Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is Reina Creole, and I am streaming live from Universal Orlando Resort. I am actually over in the Islands of Adventure section of the park because today we're going to have fun exploring the Jurassic Park section of the park. So, some of you are probably like, "Why am I, why am I looking at Hogwarts Castle?" Well, the reason why is because over that way, you see, pan down that way, is the entrance to Jurassic Park. So we're going to head over that way in just a little bit. But first of all, let me see who is in the chat so I can welcome you all properly. Let's see. We have the Outcast Creative from all the way over in the UK, bright and early this morning, of course, afternoon where, where you guys are, saying looking forward to catching this later. Awesome, awesome. And Islands of Adventure was my fave of the parks during my last visit in 2002. Damn, that was 20 years ago. Yeah, Islands of Adventure is amazing. It's won so many theme park awards. And one of the reasons why Islands of Adventure is so amazing is because, in case you didn't know, a lot of Imagineers who were laid off from Disney, Universal snapped them up and they put together Islands of Adventure. So, not a coincidence. This park is so awesome. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington, another UK person, says, "Watch out for dino poop." Okay, I will. I will. We'll look out for the piles. And we have TD who says, "Hello, Lorena. Hello, chat." Well, hello to you, TD. Another one of my European folks and one of my wrenches. So good to see you here. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And Keely Chow is here and says, "Hey, everybody, good morning." Well, good morning to you, Keely Chow, and roll tide, as always, roll tide. And my girl is here as well. Says, "Hello, everyone." Well, hello to you, my dear, my Toxic Femme co host, and also my Toxic Male Appreciation Show co host. So, for those of you who don't know, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, the video premiere of our show is going to be happening, and we're going to be discussing actor Henry Cavill. So, you don't want to miss that. And let's see, we have got Joker Voice here as well, who says, "Hail, chat, and hail, Lorena Creole." Well, hello to you, my dear. Always good seeing you. Good seeing you. John Self is here. Awesome. One of the bloggers over there on Pirates and Princesses says, "Just checking in. Have a good morning at IOA." Thank you so very much. I'm having a great time, John Self. And John had a really cool article about the new house that they announced for Halloween Horror Nights, where they've got like I think three of the Universal monsters together. Yay! Time for my lunch break. Yes, awesome. So glad you're here. I see Nuanced Observer is here. Good to see you, Nuanced Observer, with that amazing AVI. And Stunning and Brave Megatron says Johnny Depp also has experience dealing with dino doo-doo. Good to see you, my dear. Well, folks, there are 11 of you in here, and a special welcome, special welcome to those of you in town for MegaCon. I cannot make it this time, but glad to have you guys in here watching if you are watching. And if I have time during the stream, might walk out past City Walk, but we'll see how the day goes. So anyway, game plan for this stream, we're going to be exploring the Jurassic Park section of Islands of Adventure. Also planning to go on the Jurassic Park River Adventure too. It's kind of like a little dress rehearsal for me switching cases for when I do my live stream next Friday for the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Coaster. So we're going to see how that works. But we're going to have an awesome time. So as I said, we are actually over in Hogsmeade right now, as you can see over that way, which reminds me, some lady was here earlier and she had let me see, I'm going to flip the camera onto me because I really do have to be looking at you guys when I tell you this, story, for real. Okay. All right. Okay. So for real, earlier today, was walking in from Hogsmeade. This lady had a baby Yoda dressed up in Slytherin gear. I freaking knew it. I knew baby Yoda was Slytherin. It was so freaking cool. And I wish I would have taken a picture of it, but I didn't get a chance to. Let's see. Nuanced Observer, are you going over to MegaCon later today? We couldn't make it. No, I can't. I have a lot of commitments today, so I was not going to be able to make MegaCon at all, unfortunately. So hope you guys are having a great time over there at MegaCon. So have some fun for me, will you? I sure as heck do appreciate that because I can't go. Can't go. Thank you. All right, so that's Hogsmeade over there. Yes, Grogu is a Slytherin. Was there any doubt? There was never any doubt in my mind at all. At all. Yes, and smash the thumbs up like it burnt the pot roast. So that's Hogsmeade over that way. There's a little bridge that you go over. And over the bridge, so we're going to Jurassic Park. So we got 17 of you folks hanging out here with me. I sure do appreciate that. Please smash that like. Isn't this cool? And you notice the music changing too, right? I got to talk over the music so I don't get claimed. So here we are going into the Jurassic Park section of Islands of Adventure. You can also access it through the other way, going all the way, I believe, through like Toon Lagoon. You can go that way. But I usually go through Seussland and then through Hogsmeade because I like going through that gate that says Jurassic Park. It's just something really cool about it. And that's the only way to experience it. Let's see. What do they got in there? King Kong. King Kong is, I believe, past Jurassic Park. And the new King Kong ride is freaking awful. I mean, I don't like it. It's just screens. The previous one was way, way, way better. Way better. Let's see. Okay, cool, Joker voice. Nice to hear that. Check that out. Southern Cecil, hi, Reina Creole. Will you be stopping by MegaCon later? I feel so awful because everybody's been asking about MegaCon. And I'm just like, no, not going to get a chance to go to MegaCon. Unfortunately, cannot. Let's see. Oh, you're funny, Steve. Good seeing you here, my dear. Pun biking is in the house. All right, so this is the Veloci Coaster. Wait time is 60 minutes. I'm just going to let you guys take a look and check it out. Now, as I am a annual pass holder here at Universal Orlando, my level of pass gets me into the park an hour before the general public. Yes. And this morning they actually had a separate line. So if you were a pass holder, you could just jump into that line to get your ticket scanned and get into the park. And the reason why that's such an awesome perk, oh, and it's also extended to all Universal Orlando hotel guests as well, regardless of what level of hotel you stay at, whether it's the value, whether it's the premium. Long as you have a ticket to get into the parks, you get into the parks an hour earlier when it is offered. And even if they close the park due to capacity as a hotel guest, you still get to get in. Universal knows how to do their pass holders right. Absolutely. Hey, Lottie says, yeah, last time I went to MegaCon was in 2016 when I went to the National LP convention and had 30 seconds of me on C-SPAN. Ah, really? Nice. Nice. Let's see. John Self says, special UOAP entrance to IOA goes away May 27th. Really? Right before Memorial Day? Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I'm glad we have it when we have it. And there's Theme Park Casual who says, "Hey kids, how you doing there, Theme Park Casual?" Oh, before I forget, Theme Park Casual just dropped his first video, so please go over to his channel and check that out. All right, guys. So, yep, this is the Veloci Coaster. Of course, the first thing that people are probably going to go check out. Right now, let's see, single rider line is closed. There's a bit of a delay. However, it's like 60 minutes. The park just opened to general public. So 60 minutes to get in already. Wow. So obviously I cannot take my phone on the coaster because they put you through metal detectors and all that stuff. Nah. Don't do that. But anyway, there's the coaster. They're announcing there's a delay with the coaster. So who knows what's going on? May just be the weather. It's, it was muggy and everything here this morning. So the trains aren't running. So, we'll come back in a little bit and we'll see if the trains are running. But over that way is the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. So a cool gift shop inside, little activities inside, and also upstairs is Burger Digs. I'll show you guys that a little bit later, because right now we are actually going to try to go over and get on the Jurassic Park River Adventure. We're going to go and try to do that. Let's see. Theme Park Casual said, just woke up. I'm watching from bed. Well, good to see you, my dear. Let's see. And Rhinos is here. Says, good morning. Greetings from Idaho, Lorena. When are you coming to walk through Jackson Hole? That's a long trip. Maybe one day. Check that out. Let's see. Outcast Creative said this wasn't open when I was there. No way would I get Mrs. Outcast on the Veloci Coaster. That coaster is not for the faint of heart. It is a super intense thrill ride coaster for real. Also a fun one for kids to trick their parents to get on. I love it though. It's the theming is amazing. And the worst kept secret at Universal. Let's see. Mike has bad knees. Hello. So everyone is going to that one first. Yes. Yes, the Veloci Coaster is definitely not overhyped. There are 2 coasters over here at Islands of Adventure that people will flock to the most, and you need to choose which one. That would be Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure and the Veloci Coaster. Crazy lines. I think this morning, around 8:30, it was about an hour to get onto Hagrid's. But I've seen waits go upwards of like 2 hours to get on. So check it out. Here's a Jurassic Park Jeep. Cool photo out there. Remember, must go faster. Hey, Nuanced Observer, the ride queue is awesome on that coaster. Yeah, Veloci Coaster, absolutely. One of the best queues I've ever been in. And yes, I will say that queue is better than Cosmic Rewind. I will say that. You're welcome, Theme Park Casual. Mike has bad news. Good morning. I can't wait to go back to Orlando. I haven't been in 3 years. Oh, great. Well, hopefully you will check it out soon. John Self says, well, Mike has bad knees. More people go to Hagrid's first. That is correct. Hagrid's has a much longer line than the Veloci Coaster, mostly because of Harry Potter. When I walked through this morning, literally 15 minutes before the park opens to the general public, Hogsmeade was crowded, mostly because of Hagrid's. Slytherin Hobbit is here. Says good morning. Well, good morning to you, Slytherin Hobbit. I appreciate you being here, my dear. Was just telling the folks earlier in the stream, this one lady had a baby Yoda dressed up in Slytherin robes. I wish I took a picture of that. It was freaking awesome. Yes, and please do subscribe to my lifestyle channel. That's where I put I call it my behind the live stream scenes videos. I do restaurant reviews, I do window shopping videos, all kinds of behind the scenes little stuff. It's kind of like the fun channel where I just do some video and throw it up there and you get to see all kinds of stuff. So I'll also be putting up summer theme park planning videos as well, with how to pack, what things to bring, how to dress for the weather, how to make your vacation budget go farther, things like that. So please do consider subscribing to my lifestyle channel. Just hit 100 subscribers over there, so thank you guys so very much. Please do check that out. Okay, so this is the top part to the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Here's a little trick. If you're coming from that way and you want to go to the Veloci Coaster, instead of walking all the way around, just walk in here and go downstairs and boom, you're in front of the Veloci Coaster. So there's a little gift shop over here called the Dino Store. And over here is a little restaurant called the Burger Digs, which basically says what it is. It has burgers and stuff like that, and a really nice place to sit down where you can actually see the Veloci Coaster. So hopefully I'll get a chance to review that restaurant today. I haven't decided which one in Jurassic Park I'm going to review. Trinoculus P, hello, my dear, with the $5 super chat. I so do appreciate that. Says, good morning, Miss Lorena. Any plans to meet up with the other YouTubers at MegaCon? Morning. Unfortunately, no, because it's a busy day for me. It's kind of been planned like that for a couple of weeks. Sorry, I'm going to miss everybody. Next year, I'll plan better. And see if I can go to MegaCon. But have fun for me. Tell everyone I said hello. And I wish I could. I'll be there in spirit, though. Let's see. That's the Pizza Predatoria. I've never been there, but pizza in Orlando is kind of meh. So frankly, I'd skip it. I would skip it if I were you. That's just me. Hello, Chef Nation. Says, good morning, beautiful people. But good morning to you. Glad you're here. We're having fun. Walking through the Jurassic Park section over here. Speaking of things to do, this is the Raptor Encounter. So basically, you get to go in there and get your picture taken with an animatronic like Blue, which is pretty cool. It freaks some people out, but it's a great photo op, and you get to interact with the blue puppet that's over there. I haven't done it yet, but I hear it's fun. Let's see. Nope, no little raptors chasing me around. Oh, cool, it is running. Let's see. Let's get a little little closer look here. So the trains are back up and running again down there. That's the second launch. So there's 2 launches to this coaster. The first one and then the second one that they have. So the one up top here, that's the one where they first shoot you out and you go around. And there's a second launch. Woo! I love that coaster. It is so much fun. There they go, second launch. I love hearing the screams when that happens. And a top hat up that way. TD says, I think you can go tomorrow. I think G&G are still there tomorrow. Yeah, this weekend's just crazy packed for me. It's been planned that way. John Self said, doing work, so sorry, miss it. Are you thinking of reviewing Burger Digs? Try Thunder Falls first since the food is way better there. Okay, good to know, because I've been trying to decide if I'm going to try Burger Digs or Thunder Falls first. So thanks for the input on that. By the way, front row is amazing. You want front row on that ride, I'm going to tell you right now. You want the front row. Such a great ride, takes your breath away. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The Veloci Coaster is, if you are a Cedar Point, Six Flags, Great Adventure, Six Flags, Magic Mountain coaster enthusiast, the Veloci Coaster is right up your alley. Absolutely. Let's see. Is the Raptor Encounter an extra fee? No, it's not an extra fee. I believe they'll take a picture for you. You do not have to purchase the picture. So it's free to just do the Raptor Encounter completely. The only thing that'll cost you is if you decide to keep the picture. Okay, let's see. I gotta go. Lockers. Okay, that's only a 5-minute wait for the River Adventure. Okay. All right, well. Since it's only a 5-minute wait, let's see. We're gonna walk down here a little bit, show you a couple of more things. There's a Jurassic Outfitters over there. More swag. Have Florida man wrestle the Raptors. They would fear him. Here's the funny thing. The sound that the baby raptors make in the movies are the same sounds that baby alligators make. No joke. That's what freaked me out in the movie. Let's see. Over there, that's the Pterodon Flyers, which I don't think is running right about now. Pterodon Flyers isn't running. I think I saw something on Twitter about the fact that it wasn't running. Let's see. And over here is another really, really cool photo op. In front of the Jurassic Park vehicle. It's a fun one. Let's see. The spin at the end is the most intense part of the ride. Oh, the Veloci Coaster. Yeah, where it twists you over the water. Chef Nation said, I missed your last stream. Did you find your Minion popcorn thingy? Yes, I did. And I got to give props to Universal Orlando because they actually DM'd me and told me in advance where I could find it. So it's funny. They DM'd me as soon as I found it actually in the park. So yes, I did find the Minions popcorn bucket. I'm redoing my studio, so I have to find a spot for it. It's the coolest little little thing. Let's see. No way I would die on that. BK Panther, any Brontosaurus burgers? No, I know. No Brontosaurus burgers. I was a little disappointed. Hello, Gary Minoz. Jerry Minoza says, good morning, chat and the Reina Creole. Well, good morning to you. And good morning to all of you in here right now. Let's see. John Self, correct. Pterodon Flyers is under refurbishment. Okay. So, folks, that's Pterodon Flyers up that way. That's closed for refurbishment right now. But what we are in front of at the moment is Thunder Falls Terrace, which John Self highly recommends. So I'm probably going to be checking this place out for lunch today, especially as I see roasted pork pernil. So I will have to see how their pernil compares to the one that I make myself. So quick service option. I always mobile order in the parks. Trust me, you'll save yourself a lot of headache ordering ahead of time. So yeah, Thunder Falls Terrace. So looks like I'm going to review that, and you'd be able to see the review on my lifestyle channel. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to go down here and turn around. Rhina says if we had to choose Universal or Disney World for vacation this year. I'm going to tell you Universal. I really am. And here's why. Universal, you're going to get a lot more for your money right now. You can buy your tickets online. And not only that, they will usually run specials like buy 2 days, get 2 days free. My favorite thing to do is to buy an annual pass, because whether you are a Florida resident or non-resident, you can buy an annual pass and pay in installments. And with the annual pass, you get free parking, free standard parking, you get discounts on food and merchandise. So it can kind of help pay for your vacation too in advance if you do that. Plus their hotels, the best rates on the hotels, I kid you not. So definitely consider it. Right now, I would say, yeah, definitely try Universal instead of Disney on vacation. Disney needs to kind of get their act together a little better. So Chef Nation said, ooh, their food better be on point. I'll tell you if it is. Rock Kite Man, hello, my dear, says the Reina Creole. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see. Definitely Universal, says Slytherin Hobbit. Yep. Here's where I'm coming from. Let's see. Rock Kite Man, because good morning. Good morning to you. I want to make sure I said good morning. John Self said their pernil will not be as good, but above average theme park level, though. Oh, okay. Okay. My whole thing with theme park food is that I don't expect it to be the way that I make it at home, but I do expect it to, have some kind of reasonably good taste to it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's going to be fun. That's a Jurassic Park River Adventure, actually, that we're going to get on. I do not mind whatsoever. Getting a little wet because I'm wearing activewear, which dries very, very, very quickly. So this is where you get dumped out. Yes, Jerry Minosa, free parking. Free parking. You may have to, let me put it to you this way. You may have to pay for parking if you get your annual pass before you come to Universal if you have a car. However, I would say try to take your receipt, and I think you do have to pay the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if you're staying at a Universal hotel, I would just check in at your hotel and then get your pass proper at the park. But I think you do have to pay for parking at least once, and then after that, you don't have to pay anymore with a annual pass. Let's see. You know what? Absolutely. You know, it's like Disney used to be. Yeah, I have to agree. It really is, especially with the caliber of their rides. And yeah, Jerry Minoza says, "Wait till Mario World gets done." Yes, over at Epic Universe, construction is going crazily fast. As a matter of fact, I have to start working on a video series about Epic Universe. If you are over on Twitter, follow Bio Reconstruct. I think he's got access to a helicopter, so he does all these flybys, and he's making notes of like how Epic Universe is coming together, especially Super Nintendo World, which is going to be amazing when it opens. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You have to pay for parking if your annual pass hasn't been activated yet. Because there's a difference between paying for your pass and getting it activated. When you pay for your pass, you get a barcode or a QR code that you take over to guest services, and then they activate your annual pass. So it's two different things. Let's see. Hello, A2D2. Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you. Good morning, Lorena. Well, good morning to you. And Christian Fandom Geek says, hello there. Hello and good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Jerry Minoza says, what's the estimate on that? For the annual pass, depends on what you want to do. There's a level for well, first of all, there's the Florida resident and the non-Florida resident prices for the passes. So it depends on if you want to just do one park, if you want to do two parks, which is Islands of Adventure and the studios, or if you want to do three parks, which is Islands of Adventure, the studios, and Volcano Bay. So I have one for all three of those at the premier level. There's a preferred. I think it's preferred level. So I think non-resident, I think it was about 400 for an annual pass. In contrast to Disney, which is like twice that. So yeah, it ranges from $350 to $900. So there's different levels of annual passes, as well. Some that have blackout dates, some that do not. Like mine, I don't have a blackout date. And again, you can also pay in monthly installments with no down payment, I believe, whether you're in state or out of state. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Christian Fandom Geek, for smashing that like button. I sure do appreciate that very much, my dear. Let's see. Chef Nation said, is Islands of Adventure worth going to? Yeah, absolutely. I'll put it this way. If you are a Harry Potter fan, it's worth it. If you're a Dr. Seuss fan, it's worth it. If you are a Marvel fan, it is definitely worth it. If you're a Marvel fan, it is definitely, definitely, definitely worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Universal handles Marvel a lot better than Disney does. Outcast Creative says it's a Pokemon. Okay, guys, let's see. I am going to pop the camera into the waterproof case. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be right back. I'm actually still here. I'm just going to pop it into the waterproof case before we get in line for the river adventure. So there are over 28 of you people here. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole. And I'm over at Islands of Adventure here at Universal Orlando Resort. So for people wondering right now, right now I am switching into the waterproof case because if I don't put the waterproof case on, guess what? Camera's gonna get soaked. Now, granted, since I do have an iPhone 12 Pro, it is waterproof to a certain amount of atmospheres, but I don't like to tempt fate. I really don't. Okay, so we're back. We're back. So now we're back to the shake cam. To the shaky cam. Let's see. Lorena, have you ever filmed on Jurassic Park River Adventure before? Have not filmed, no. So this is going to be a first. A first. I've got a little wrist strap, and I'm guessing it's going to be like Splash Mountain. I wound up live streaming on Splash Mountain. That was wow. That was an interesting experience. Let's see. It does have to do with theme park rights, but at the same time, I just feel Universal's done a better job of it. But that's just me. I meant to ask, when is Mario Land opening? Let's see. For California, Super Mario World is opening next summer. For Universal, it's opening summer of 2025. Dang it, and I walked right by it. It's what happens when I walk and talk. Let's see. So I'm sold. I think Lorena needs to be a spokeswoman for Universal Stat. Oh, I would love that. I'd absolutely love that. Hello. And here to lockers?
Yeah, right back here. They are $5 for big ones, $4 for small ones.
It's not required, though.
It's not required.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I like that. Okay. All right. So lockers are not required. So we're going to go on ahead. Lockers are a great option for families here at the parks. You have a place to stash all your stuff, including food. So I highly suggest it. Hello, Phil. How are you doing? Says hail the lovely Lorena. Well, thank you so much, my dear. Glad to see you here. Always have fun being on the panel with you on This Week in BS when I can arrive, when I can make it. John Self says recently they have been stopping the ride due to filming before the drop. Oh, I did not know that. Well, it's going to be real interesting. It's going to be real interesting in here. Let's see. Like Sean Paul would say, shake that thing. Wow, long wait. Well, for this, it's only 5 minutes. This was one of the first rides, I believe, that they opened here in the Jurassic Park section. So not as much of a demand to ride it this early. It'll get longer as the day goes on. When people see how long it is to ride the Veloci Coaster and Hagrid's and all that, they'll come over here. Stat. Lock them kids in the locker and have a good time. God, that's awful. You know what? I bet you some people thought about that though. I bet you they did. Happy Dinosaur says happy day to you, Reina Creole. Well, happy day to you as well, my dear. So glad you are here. We're hanging out with your cousins over here in Jurassic Park. About to get on a boat ride. Reina Creole, using a waterproof case is prudent. It could go from an iPhone to an iDrown. That's true. Let's see here. Let's see. That's not bad for a 5-minute wait. No. And sometimes the posted wait times are actually higher than it is waiting in line. I've seen that happen. Well, Disney's the biggest offender of that. They'll put up a high wait time sometimes just to get people to not get in line. So I've seen that happen. Universal has enslaved my dinosaur people. I don't know. Blue has this hustle going on at the Raptor Encounter. Everybody wants pictures with her. Bill TMNT says, pretend the subscription and the like buttons are Chris Rock and channel your inner Will Smith and smack them for Reina Creole. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, the Jurassic Park movies are awesome. I can't wait for Dominion. I did not like Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom is an abomination, but I loved Jurassic World. Freaking love that. And the original movie. It's two of my favorites. Hello, Stunt Rat. I just won.
Just you?
Yeah. Go for it. Thank you. 5. Okay. I'm on the end, so I'm probably going to get a lot of water on me. Just saying. Hey, Stunt Brat 777 Smith. Okay, we're going on. Okay, guys.
All right, pull down the left bar. All the way down. Pull down. Pull down your left bar. Pull
Thank
down.
you.
Pull down. Pull down.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. That's okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's going up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, cool. John Self says actual wait was 3 minutes. Awesome. That's great for timing. So that's awesome. So anyway, posted weight was 5. We got in here in 3. Wet o'clock. The stuff I do for y'all. Here we go. Let's see. Yay! Theme park ride. Yay! Yeah. Don't you love the music?
The ever-flowing river. Come with us now to a time before man, when the river flowed through a newborn world, and giants walked the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
No, they don't, Jerry. You have to bring your own poncho. But they do have dryers you can pay for. Okay, I'm going to let you guys listen to the ride here.
Are among the largest creatures ever to walk the earth. Yet despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us. Psittacosaurs, with their curved, parrot-like beaks, are the most primitive of the horned dinosaurs, a group of herbivores that includes Protoceratops and the mighty Triceratops. Savage predators of their native period. Plenty of vegetation from their native period, ensuring long and healthy lives for these magnificent animals.
Ooh, that.
Next up on our tour is Hadrosaur Cove.
Ooh.
These enormous beasts, like prehistoric
We're supposed to go that way.
It looks like
Why are we going this way?
knock your boat off course. You are entering the Raptor containment area. Please stay seated.
Shoot.
We'll grab your boat at the receiving dock ahead. Do not get out of the boat.
Oh, here's where the screaming starts. Whoa.
There's a tour boat off course.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I told you. I believe so. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, guys, hang on. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
At this time, please make sure all cell phones are put away. From where make sure your phone's away.
Hang on. Woo! Woo!
It feels like when you're going
Woo!
down, I literally can still keep going down. Look at my bag.
Oh, that was awesome.
Wow. Sorry, guys. I had to put the phone away, but you know why. Hey, Demongenai. No, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. See, if I had a GoPro, I just clamp it onto my wrist and we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Demongenai, how you doing?
And enjoy the rest of your day at Jurassic Park.
I didn't get nearly as soaked as I thought I was going to. Oh, man. So over there are dryers that you can pay for. So if you got like seriously soaked, you can pay $5 per cycle. Put you and your whole family in there and get yourself dried off. Yeah. And it's not a problem. So for those of you who were probably wondering, it's like, hey, Lorena, how soaked did you actually get? I didn't get very soaked because I kept my head down. So no, I didn't get soaked. I believe there's an on-ride picture that you can purchase. You do not have to buy it if you don't want it. So you can go ahead and purchase that. And of course, every ride ends in a gift shop. Let me flip the camera around here so you guys can see. One thing I don't like about StreamYard is, let's see, where'd my banner go? Yeah. Okay, there we go. StreamYard won't let you flip the scene as quickly. There's like over 30 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. Awesome gift shop here. Ooh, check this out. Oh, this is nice. Biosyn Genetics. $13. It's not bad. Not bad. I like it. Thanks, Happy Dinosaur. Yeah, but folks, you can definitely you can take your cell phone on. It's just that when it gets to the drop, you got to put it away. That's the only one that you can. You cannot bring it on the Veloci Coaster. So when we get into the queue for the Veloci Coaster, I'll take you guys up as far as I can go. But then when it's locker time, probably gonna have to end the stream. We'll see how long it is to get on a Veloci Coaster though. But you guys are gonna love that part of the queue. It's freaking awesome. We'll see how long the wait is though. Okay.
There's a Raptor Encounter.
Yep.
I think you can meet the Raptor. You know the baby
What?
Raptor?
This is where I'm going. I'm going to need a Jurassic wallet. Oh, and we haven't even gotten into the visitor center yet. Yeah. We're going to head on over to the visitor center so you guys can see that. Yep, lots of merch. Tons of merch. Also, tons of advertisement for Jurassic World Dominion as well. So plenty of that. Thank you, Chef Nation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Jerry Mendoza said that would be the rival company. Oh, okay. I may have to get that mug, actually. It's really cool. It's 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. there. It is 9:55 a.m., so almost 10 a.m. where I am. I'm surprised Universal hasn't jumped in the chat. Universal usually jumps into the chat when I'm over at the studios, I've noticed. Yeah. Today, in like prep for Jurassic World Dominion opening, I forgot to let you guys take a look over in Jurassic Park. This is one section I haven't really spent a lot of time streaming from. So this is the Discovery Center, as we passed before. So let's go here in the Dino Store. See what they got in the Dino Store. The Islington girl. Hello, my dear. Long time no see. Says good morning. Good morning to you. Yes, you are going to need a T-Rex size wallet. I kid you not. It rained really, really bad yesterday. It was supposed to rain this morning, but the forecast changed. So it may rain later this evening. Let's see. All right. Universal social team is pretty awesome. They replied to me too. Yeah. Their social team is amazing. I mean, on point. World class, actually. Yeah, Chef Nation, it needs to be better than Fallen Kingdom because that was freaking awful. I'm still mad about what they did with that brachiosaur. That just freaking broke my heart. I'm so mad. Okay, so we are in the Dino Store, which is on the same level as the Burger Digs, which is over there, on the top level of the Discovery Center. You see it when you come out of the River Adventure. This is something I have to have. Look at this, it's Owen. And only $17. So that's your plush Owen plushie. And let's see, we got a blue plushie, because you got to get both. That's $18. It'd be kind of cool if they had like a buy one get one at a discount. That'd be cool. Because you got to get blue and Owen together, of course. Where the Dinobots. Yes, plushie Chris Pratt. I love this. I really do. I may have to get him eventually so he can sit next to my plushie Megatron. Yes. I believe this is the Owen plushie. Owen plushie, yeah. Love looking back at the lack of PS fashion. It's a theme park, man. It's a theme park. Fashion is kind of... I'm one of those where I believe you can always do function with fashion. That's kind of one of the things that I like to talk about in my on my theme park lifestyle channel. Makes me miss the Dinobot from Beast Wars. Over in the studios, in the Transformers gift shop, the supply vault, they have a Megatron Dinobot. I think it's like $1,500. But yeah, they do have it. That's too cute, yeah. See, they have the Jurassic Park shirts, which your girl is going to pick up today. That's $28 for Jurassic Park. Let's see, we got little big Stein mugs here. $21 for that. My personal favorite, the Jurassic Park aluminum lunchbox, and that is $24. Comes with the Raptor claw marks on it. I like that. That's something really cool to put in your office, actually, or your stash space. Oh, when Grady meets Peter Quill. See, here's the thing that cracks me up. Over at the Cosmic Rewind coaster, the gift shop isn't flipping open yet. Can you believe that? Oh, speaking of Owen, there's Owen and Beta. No Owen in blue? Okay, it's a little. Oh, okay, yeah, because she is beta before he named her Blue. Okay, there we go. There we go. How much are these? These are $30. Little steep. Little steep. Like I said, if you want to get toys or anything like that, get them before you come to the theme parks. There's a Noah Biosyn Genetics t-shirt. Love this merch. That's 25 for that one. For the Biosyn t-shirt. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, you are welcome, Happy Dinosaur. Florida has alligators, which is pretty much a cousin of the dinosaur, so gotta show love. Gotta show love. That's a cute kids tee. That's 28. Those two there together. They really are. They really are. Oh, this is nice. Tank top. What do we got here? It is $33 for that. Oh, cool. Biosyn wants to get their hands on all dinosaur DNA. Ooh, look, and here's a little mask you can put on. T-Rex mask. I know some people who would put that in their office. Do they have the mosquito in syrup cane? You know, I don't think I have ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Ooh, very cool. They just have the fossils, but you would think that they would sell that, the cane with the mosquito frozen in amber, stuck in amber, frozen in amber. We got a Mr. DNA shirt right here, Mr. DNA. There's the Mr. DNA mug. There you go. So they have like the regular tees, kind of like a half ringer, so like 30. This long sleeve one is 35. Check it out in the back. That's kind of nice. There you go. It's long sleeve. Got trucker hats. Yeah, mug is 17. Trucker hat is, let's see, 25. You got a bucket hat for 28. Let's see. Do they have the Ian Malcolm cut off black shirt? No, but now that you mention it, I'm going to start looking for it. Let's see. I'll give you a brief walk through Burger Digs. Really cute. Yes, Jerry, everything has to be on a mug. Although I will say, when it comes to buying souvenirs, you can't go wrong with buying coffee mugs. They're multifunctional. One of my favorite things to collect, actually. Let's see. So here's the Burger Digs. You can get in the line, which I don't like to do. Or you can do mobile order and you just roll up to the mobile order window and pick it up. So they have like burgers, fries, you can get beer on tap, drinks. You can get a Coca-Cola Freestyle mug if you want, where you pay one price and then you get to drink soda in that mug all day for just that day. T-Rex fossils. And again, here's more advertisement for Jurassic World Dominion. You like dragon, got the T-Rex there. Let's see. And you have Blue and her baby. Yeah, I do. There's a Optimus Prime head mug that I want too. So you run out of room in your cupboard. That is true. That is true. That's why you kind of have to be very discriminating when you buy your coffee mugs. Yeah, don't just buy anything. Buy something that appeals to you. Here's another cool thing about the Burger Digs. And it's so much like you're actually at Jurassic World. You can go out here and sit, and you have a great view of the Veloci Coaster. Check it out. So if you are just like, no, I'm not going on that freaking coaster, you can just come up here and eat upstairs at the Burger Digs. Absolutely. Good morning, Denise Gamer. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you. Let's see. I think the new movie will be fun. Lots of dinos, and that's all I really need. Dinos wrecking-ish. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like what I try to tell people about the Godzilla movies. We don't care about the humans. We just want to see kaiju just stomping crap and, demolishing things. That's what we go to see that for. Oof, that's a steep drop, though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If I'm on a coaster and when I get up to the top, I start thinking maybe this was a bad idea, I know it's an awesome coaster. Yeah, that is extremely steep up there. The hang time is amazing, though, I'll tell you that much. I'll have a brontosaurus burger like on a Flintstone. The Hulk coaster is like that too. Yeah, Hulk coaster is freaking awesome. Let's see. Let's go down here a little bit more. Okay, let's go downstairs. See what other swag they've got down here. See, we've got Dinosaur Bones. It's literally, with the theming, goes without saying, but it's like you're in the movie. Remember what happened in the visitor center? I see you got the pterodactyl. Got the pterodactyl skeleton. T-Rex skeleton. So if you're with some people who are kind of skittish about going on the Veloci Coaster, they can actually come here in the visitor center. Oh, I like this. Nice light material hoodie, $35. Not bad. So as you can see, people have like the lab coats and Jurassic World themed outfits and everything. Also, if you have kids or if you have some people in your party who, you know what, they're kind of just overwhelmed with all the sensory immersion, it's like it's nice, it's cool in here, and they can kind of just find a corner and just kind of chill out and take pictures. Yeah, this was that very cool. Yes, all that ice cream melted. It was some dang good ice cream, remember. They spared no expense. And yes, the Islington girl do not eat the burger until after the ride. Oh, brachiosaur. Makes me cry. Dylan Campbell, hello, says Lorena. The visitor center is still so cool. Yes, very, very cool. I love this look. Track length, 4 inversions, 12 airtime moments, 53 mile per hour barrel. reverse airtime wave. What could go wrong? 80 to 140 foot drop, 80 degree 140 foot drop, inverted zero gravity stall, 90 degrees back turn, 2.0 seconds upside down hang time. Yes. Yes. Mr. DNA has a little game here that you can play.
65 million years until next show. Initiating contestant attraction mode.
So you can kind of play a game along with them. Another something for people to do if you don't want to ride the coaster.
Come on, admit it.
You can get here and do this stuff.
Jump around.
That's one too. I would prep for this ride. It would be awesome. It is indeed awesome. Just like all you awesome people in here watching, I appreciate that. Let's see. Over here, you can do this little thing where you can scan the dinosaur eggs and put it in there and scan it. Another really cool activity, again, kind of like in the movies. I don't think they're out now, but see, there's Mr. DNA up there, made of little puppies over there. So sometimes a team member will come out, or we'll say one of the researchers will come out with one of the hatched eggs with a little puppet, little baby dinosaur puppet. Not a raptor though. I was disappointed it wasn't a raptor. But they bring them out, and the little kids think they're really cool to look at. So I don't know the schedule. I think it just all depends. But on occasion, like I said, you'll see a researcher come out with one of the quote-unquote hatched baby dinosaurs, which is cool. That's a cool little thing for kids that might need a break. Yes. And it's very smart because kids get overwhelmed very, very quickly at theme parks. So when you have these like little games or even just projections on the wall or just stuff for them to kind of look at, gives them some really great chill out time. Scan the dino egg and the scanner says breakfast is ready. That's experience of a lifetime, playing video games in Universal Studios Orlando. Yeah, especially Kingpin's Arcade over in Superhero Island section. Go over here. Yeah. Here you can try your hand at doing DNA sequencing. How cool is that? DNA sequencing. Brought to you by iGen. That's convenient, isn't it? There's Mr. DNA.
Where a microscopic quantity of your
Rockite, man, I think you'd really enjoy Universal. Yeah. Especially when Epic Universe opens, holy crap. Between, let's see, I think they have a section for How to Train Your Dragon, one for Universal Monsters, another for Harry Potter, which I believe, or it's rumored, there's going to be a Ministry of Magic attraction in there as well. And then, of course, Super Mario. I can't wait. It's going to be flipping awesome. I saw some Jurassic World t-shirts. I want to say, I thought I saw them. You know what? I want this iGen locker. This is what I want in my office. I want the iGen locker. Let's see. We got, oh, nice. Jurassic World insulated travel mug. Let's see, 20 was it? $29. Nice. Jurassic World mug. Raised artwork on. Sorry, raised artwork on that. That's 18. And they have Jurassic World t-shirts and hoodies over here. T-shirt is, let's see, t-shirt is $28. And the hoodie is $57. Nice heavy material. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this mug is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know if they still sell it here, but I have a keychain that says Jurassic World on one side, and I think it says Jurassic World on it, and I think Isla Nublar on the other side. It's very cool. So again, this is the visitor center across from the Veloci Coaster. Oh, like that, keep your distance. I'd like to let you guys know how much stuff costs. So if you're coming to the parks, you get an idea about your travel budget. This is $17 with the Veloci Coaster. Also, the lockers in the Veloci Coaster that are free are very small. So if you need a bigger one, you can get the ones that you can pay for over here. And they let you know when you're in the line. Actually, some team members will, some won't. So if you do not have anything that cannot fit in the dimensions of a cereal box, you're going to need a bigger locker. Yeah, the prices really aren't. They're, I would say, at least about 20% lower than Disney. And if you have an annual pass, like I do, my level of pass, I get like 20% off of merchandise. All right, guys, you know what? I'm going to go get in the queue for the Veloci Coaster. And we'll hang out, like I said. I can only take you guys but so far, but you know what? You're going to get to see what the queue is like. So, oh, cool. Single rider line is open. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go here in the single rider line, which is probably gonna get me on way faster. Wow.
You must put all of your loose items, except the park ticket, in the locker.
This is
Don't
the
forget
inside.
to empty your pockets. You will be going through metal detection.
That's the regular standby.
Make sure to empty any
I'm in the single rider line
before placing it in the locker. When you disembark, you will arrive to the other side of the lockers.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. I mean, a bigger locker.
And look for key markers.
I have to do a little remaining upsizing in my head, but it's still not too bad. Oh, well. Absolutely. CWD Trixie says, speaking of Harry Potter, I heard that Zaslab is bringing back Rolling for future projects, especially after the failure of Mythic Beasts. Yes, I did see that article, and I hope he does. Because for some folks like me who love Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts was not all that. And we're not interested.
Here at Jurassic World, we dared to imagine a world with dinosaurs. But we know you want more.
I know, right, Islington girl? Like, I'll see you when the ride is over.
Here at Jurassic World, we've got tea. Welcome to the Veloci Coaster.
Yeah, now the single rider line wasn't open earlier, but they just opened up. Dylan says single rider lines are a blessing, not so much if you're a scaredy cat for rides/coasters. Yeah, if you want to go with your friends, get in the standby. But if you're crazy with coasters like I am, hey, get in single rider. Exactly. Jedi Bill says, do you ever go to Halloween Horror Nights there? Yes, I went last year. I actually went with Drunk Reprieve. So if you go to Park Hoppin', there's actually a video there when he and I went to Halloween Horror Nights. So it's actually really funny. I'm planning to go this year. So definitely make sure you're sub to me because I'm going to start putting out some information about Halloween Horror Nights pretty soon. And your friends can't help you when you're on top of the hill anyway. All they can do is scream with you.
I'll take it from here. Let's get you ready to enter the paddock with real live raptors. The name Velociraptor means swift.
Okay, guys. I've never done single rider. But if this is the locker part,
that means we can retrieve.
We'll see. If it's a locker part, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Hey, like that! Hello! Good to see you! Oh yeah, absolutely.
You use your park ticket. If your ticket is on
hey, Dugnut.
see the nearest team member.
Yes, very nice French braid.
Scan your ticket.
Just to show you guys again, that's where the tab
indicate which locker is a
single rider line. That's a standby line.
You won't be returning to this room. So you need to remember that number, symbol, or color to retrieve your items. You must put all of your loose items, except the park ticket, in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You
Happy
will be
birthday.
going through metal detection.
And yes, Mr.
Make sure to empty any
everywhere.
beverages into the sink before placing it in the locker. When you disembark, you will arrive to the other side of the lockers. So hold on.
I love the locker design on this ride. You put your stuff in one side of the locker. Then when you come off the ride, you just go on the other side of the locker and pull it out. It's great. It keeps the line moving. Ooh. Nuanced Observer says, if you want to ride on an intense coaster, come to King's Dominion and ride Intimidator 305. It makes you gray out at the beginning. I have never been to King's Dominion. I always drive by.
Jurassic World, we dare to imagine a world
It's too funny. This way, you guys get to see the pre-show. Yeah, I'm waiting.
And here at Jurassic World, welcome to the Veloci Coaster.
Still a better pre-show than the Galactic Star Cruiser. There's actually a secondary pre-show to this too, where you see Owen and Claire. Like Claire's telling you how great this ride is going to be. And then Owen basically says, I told him this was a bad idea, but hey, I was told it's above my pay grade, so Nuanced Observer says, fun fact, the designer of Intimidator 305 also designed Veloci Coaster. Really? Interesting. You know, there's something else I heard. I heard that at Epic Universe, the How to Train Your Dragon coaster is designed by the same company. All right, let's see. Hello.
How many are shared locker? Just you?
Just me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
We'll be going through metal detection.
Let's see. Okay, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off because I'm getting ready to go up the stairs and the Veloci Coaster. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you